let's go. Let's kind of go over where we are and where we've been.
Welcome back to the adventures of Sun Lupa.
Sun Lupa, that is me.
Sun Lupa. And then our enemy is Sun Lupa with a U and a capital L. And we've already gotten the Brock badge.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah. Did you heal the Pokemon last time?
Probably. Look at all the money we have. We have $3,000.
Yeah.
And we've only done that in 3 hours. Yeah. So, like, if you want to get rich,
60 less than we started with
quick scheme. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say.
Yeah, it seemed very hard. There's actually a video game theory about how much you make, like how profitable it is to be a Pokemon trainer, and he finds out you would literally be living in a cardboard box. Like,
oh really?
Yeah, it's like ridiculously nothing.
Oh, well, that's depressing.
Yeah, right.
Anyways, let's have a
review.
Yeah, a review.
Big words.
But like, I mean, if somebody watches this, like consecutively, they already know what fucking Pokemon we have.
Yeah.
We're doing it anyways, because fuck you. We have Xylophone with an exclamation point. Oh, yeah.
He's a Butterfree.
This is our Butterfree that knows confusion and, like, absolutely destroys everything.
Yeah.
Real MVP in the team.
I told you, man.
And then this Orange Slick.
Yeah, he's a Rattata. That's weak as shit.
Dumbass Rattata. We don't care about him.
Yeah.
Then we have Stop.
Or Squirtle.
Actually, it's a Wartortle.
Nice.
He has Water Gun, Bubble. He's our other good guy.
Yeah.
Then we have Birdass. Spelled stupid. I think it's just like a Pharaoh or something. Oh, Spearow. Yeah, who cares? Then we have Ag, just smiley face. He's our Zubat. In hindsight, Zubats don't really have eyes. So the smiley face doesn't quite make sense. But it's fine.
It should have just been a big O.
And then we have Sandy Cheeks. Who is our Sandshrew. I think if we're gonna level any other like third Pokemon, I think it should be Shady Cheeks.
I like Sandy Cheeks.
These other ones are kind of like, who gives a fuck,
we should
right?
Try and get a grass at some point, though.
Well, like, this guy's really good because he has psychic moves. This guy's good because he has water moves. Sandy Cheeks, I don't know what fucking moves dirt people learn. Ground, yeah, well.
And rock.
So you're saying, look at his fucking head. Yeah, I just imagine some cow like laughing. That's what he looks like.
Yeah, it looks like a South Park cow looking at you or something. Okay.
Anywho.
Are we to story time? I have a story I want to tell while it's still solid on my mind as to how I want to tell it. I've been thinking about how to try and condense this story. Are we good for story time?
First I have to remember where the fuck we're going.
We're going up to Bill's house by going north.
Okay, did we heal our Pokemon? Yeah,
that's what I was asking you, and you said yes, probably.
They're good.
You never looked.
We're good.
And we beat the Team Rocket guy, which means we were working right. Because remember, he tried to attack you right after.
He's like, join the Team Rocket, and I'm like, fuck you.
I don't want to be bad. Okay, so.
Did we fight this dude?
There is.
I think we went this way. Oh.
I think we started to, but we went back to heal, and then we ended. Because it was like midnight.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Clyde.
Wait.
Thank you. It's a Pidgey.
This is not the trainer. This is just, we just walked onto a Pidgey.
No, someone talked.
No, this isn't a trainer Pokemon.
Really?
Watch. Sand attack? What a dumbass. How dumb you gotta be to use a sand attack?
Tackle.
Well, we beat it, so fuck you, Pidgey. See? That was not a trainer. I'm pretty sure we went down that way already.
Well, now we can't catch any Pokemon in this area.
I thought we already did that.
I don't think we did, because this is where we can.
How are we supposed to remember this shit?
I don't know. I think in this one, do they tell you where they were caught from?
Good question. So we're on Route 24.
Yes.
Do we have any Pokemon in our, like, fucking box? I don't think so.
We have another Rattata, don't we? We would have had a Pikachu, but someone decided to murder him.
I did not decide anything of the sort.
I almost just said something, but then I decided I'm just going to do it next time we record.
It does not show where they were caught. I think we've already caught a Pokemon on Route 24. I'm gonna assume that.
Even if we didn't, no, we can't. So it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All we're figuring out is whether I'm mad or not, and I'm not even gonna be mad. So whatever.
Yeah.
He's from Mount
just
Moon.
don't be mad.
That's my goal. That's my plan.
All right, you can do story time now.
Okay, so I've tried for several days to figure out how to condense the story into one point, but both of them are equally kind of funny, so I can't. It's a two-pronged story, and there's no way to solve that, so I'm sorry right now about that. First off, are you ready for if we ever get popular, future Twitter to be mad at us when they find this video?
Yeah, they can be all like, fuck you, future Twitter.
Woke Twitter.
Fuck you.
So
Twitter's for clowns and sheeple. Funny.
There's a show called, and I was talking to you about like watching one right now. There's anime that's being shown in Japanese each week that's like new in the spring season right now. That comes out each week on Saturday. I don't know if they all do, but the one I'm watching does. And the one I'm watching is called Please Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. And woke Twitter hates it. I love it. It's very funny. The plot is there's like this dude who's very wimpy, and
I think water gun's better than bubble.
Yes, it is. Destroyed.
Yeah, not even close.
And he befriends, gets tortured by, for every episode, this girl a year younger than him, who like just torments him and bullies the shit out of him. But like, it's kind of like a romance anime of a dom sub relationship, kind of.
Okay.
So that's the woke Twitter will hate this, whatever. Because they don't like that, and they're like, if it was reversed, everybody would be mad. Bullying's not okay. And I'm like, it's a show. Like, get over it. It's funny to watch. And they use sound effects from
people
like,
get bullied in shows all the time.
Exactly. But anyway,
oh, that was awful.
Why? Why'd you do that? Should have used one.
My defense greatly fell.
That's not good.
I'm trying to keep my Pokemon like evenly leveled.
Helpful. Oh, gotcha.
So I'm like trying to switch them out and shit.
Yeah. But so that's
it failed.
That show uses. That's the only like sub show I watched where it's in Japanese, all audio is, and then they use English subtitles. Mm-hmm. And since the guy is a year older than the girl and like her group of friends, the girl calls him a senpai, but like in a mocking tone, like every time, senpai, like blah, blah, blah. Like tormented basically.
I don't even know what senpai means.
It means teacher in Japanese.
So why would you mockingly call someone a teacher?
Because she's usually saying that, like, she calls him senpai, but she constantly points out how he sucks at everything. So,
okay.
Like, he's not better, he's just older. So he's just like, she's just like, it's just like a nickname. And I was fucking, there's like a few other girls in her friend group that are intermittently signed characters. And a couple of them, over the course of the show start like call him Paisen all the time, and I was like, you know, it's a show where I don't recognize many of the words. It's a simple enough one that I was like, oh, that's fun to say. His name is Paisen. And so eventually I was like looking it up, and I was like, Paisen. I was like, wait, that links to definitely not. Yeah, that
you
definitely
didn't make
links
that connection.
Not until like yesterday, because I was sitting there, I was like,
I immediately made that.
Paisen pie. Wait.
Oh, hold up.
I just thought that was the guy's name. I didn't realize that was it backwards, but yeah, that's my fun, stupid story for the day. It was fun.
That was a very long intro into the story.
Well, the first part of the story was the show is great, even though Twitter hates it. Even though people are mad about it or whatever.
Fuck them, dude.
Here's my endorsement of it.
Fuck.
You think it's great? Yeah. Both of us. You're roped into it.
We did it.
We did it.
Fuck you, kid.
Oh god.
You're decent. You give me $200.
Woo, monies.
Are my guys hurting? Should I heal this bitch?
Do you want to use them?
I mean, yeah, but he'll be fine.
Okay.
Dad took me to a party on SSN at Vermilion City.
Don't
Cool
kill
story,
me with
bro.
that tech speed, bro.
Ping.
Youngster wants to fight. Youngster sent out Slowpoke. Slowpoke. Go, Sandy Cheeks. Slowpoke is water. And level 17.
No, he's not. He's not water.
He's psychic water, isn't he? Okay, so swap out. Please don't hurt yourself. Jesus Christ.
Woo! Starting off the episode strong, guys. Hey, knock it off.
You got it.
Stop this water shit. Or, I mean, this confusion shit. Get out of here with that bullshit.
You're out of here with him. Oh shit.
I'm a little worried.
Why did you use tackle?
I don't know. I thought maybe physical damage would be effective.
Actually, I think it did do more. But you're
We're gonna do one more.
This.
Okay. One more.
What if it's a crit? And you kill her and just go ahead.
This is fine. He won't crit. He won't crit. That'll be fine.
You won't crit.
Yeah, see, it's fine.
Oh, even if he does crit, you won't hurt. You won't.
This is like... This is
You have
not good.
nothing.
This is not ideal, guys. I did not expect a psychic fucking dude to use confusion.
Psychic?
Constantly.
Psychic, I think. Maybe not.
Should we try to... Oh, let's just
Yes, try and put him to sleep.
I think we should just try to kill him.
Okay.
He's got to have lower speed than we. He's a slowpoke. I don't like where this is going.
Okay, you. Oh no. What the fuck?
Nothing happened there.
That's not my Steam.
Yeah, don't look at that. Potions?
I guess. Whoa. Okay, yes.
What?
I forgot. I was looking at it as top is the one that's out.
He's only doing 8 damage.
Yeah, we're good.
We definitely have to go back after this bullshit, though.
Yeah. Yay. I think you got it on this one. If not, the next
If he
one.
crits, though, doesn't it do double damage?
That does 1.5.
Okay.
I think. Don't quote me on that if it kills them. Okay.
This is awful.
What if you miss?
What if I miss using a potion? You just throw the potion on the floor.
Yeah.
Rats. That's not where I wanted it to go.
Shit.
Why does the slowpoke know confusion?
Because he's psychic.
Fuck him.
What type is Slowpoke?
Oh, hey, look. Sandy Cheeks grow level without dying. Congratulations.
Oh, Alexa! What? Yeah, everybody at home loved that. Never mind. Alexa! What
Easy, dude.
type is Slowpoke?
Slow.
Here's something I found out.
She just gave up.
Alexa!
Her response is, here's something I found on.
I think she stopped because she started talking.
So, this device lost its connection.
Oh.
Spooky.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're back in town again.
Yay.
To
We're
heal our
back inside again.
Pokemains. Which one's the healing building?
To the right. Did you...
Is it Mart? No, it's not Mart.
It's there, up. Did you watch the... Okay, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. There we go. The Bo Burnham special.
No.
It's very good.
I haven't heard that name in years.
He hasn't done anything in years.
That's probably why.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. They just flip the colors in the first one for the blank.
Yeah, dude.
That's pretty cool.
That's how you know they're flashing.
God, they do a lot with not very much.
I think we talked about that last time.
I know with the computer, but it just
You're just so impressed.
It really is crazy. It's not easy to do that.
For like the time, this was like, this was cool shit.
Like even like making shit readable that small is a hard skill. Anyway, Pokemons.
But like, look at this. What the hell does this look like?
The right side of
Like,
the rock cliff.
I understand, like, I can kind of see where these look like rocks, but like, what the fuck is this? And it's supposed to be rocks. It's supposed to be shade,
Yes.
right? Because this is like the sun, or I assume is to our left.
Yeah, and it's
Where,
still.
where Charmander's tail is the sun.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be, this is like the shade.
Yeah.
But that just looks like gargled garbage.
It's checkered, but it does still have the same arcs and the same distance as the
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah, like, yeah.
I think that's kind of cool. But I agree, that is kind of weird looking.
It doesn't look great.
Yeah.
But even like the trees here, there's more dark on this side of the tree than the other side of the tree.
Pretty cool. They kept their light source in mind as they were drawing everything.
Yeah. Good on you, Pokemon.
Yeah, good job. There must be a frame smoothing option I can figure out.
Hi, my boyfriend is cool.
Okay.
Thanks for letting us know.
Hi, I have a boyfriend.
He's cool. Just
Yeah.
want to let you know.
Okay, bye.
Her name is Lass.
Last one's out Nidoran boy. That's her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend's cool. Did you hear?
Yeah, he looks real cool.
He leered at me.
She likes his horn. We're gonna move on now.
Poison sting.
Yeah. Oh, I do have another story, and it relates to what we were already talking about because
You can do it.
it
Come on, Sandy Cheeks. You
It
can
will-
solo him.
win us back the adoration of woke Twitter because it hates on cops. So we're
Just kidding. We're moving them out.
either everyone's gonna like us or everyone's gonna hate us by the end.
That's fine.
So when I was living in Flint, I might have told you this story, but I don't think I told you.
Big
on time.
Flint.
Yeah, I was living on the west side, which is not a good place to live.
No, that is considered one of the bad parts of Flint, kind of.
Yeah. And I was living in a house with 3 units. It was like a regular 2-story house with, like, my apartment was a studio that was like a bedroom and a closet.
Yeah, a studio apartment.
It
Yeah.
was bad. And it would have been fine because it was my place and I was paying for it and I loved it and everything. But we were living above these, like, very always drugged out people who were always, like, blasting the music as loud as fucking possible at starting at like 1 a.m. and going until 7 and
That's awful.
yeah, and, like, I had to sleep and shit for
Yeah,
work
like-
because I actually had a job. I'm like the people underneath me who were collecting Section 8 and pretending that they were housing their kids while their sister was taking care of them and all this shit.
Did you like complain?
Well, I talked to the landlord a bunch of times trying to get him to do something about it and he never did.
Typical.
Yeah, and he like lived in California, so he really didn't give a shit. And
There's so many trainers here, dude.
yeah, it's very dense.
A Pokemon collector at the Cape.
If you just go straight from here too, you can make that guy come down and get whatever items up there before you can use cut to get to it.
Oh, so if I keep going straight, he'll walk down to fight me, and he'll stay there.
Yeah, far enough that you can go around him. But if you go up, he doesn't go down far enough.
This is Pokemon lore and knowledge I need to know.
Yeah, later you can just get it with the cut, but you don't want to have to come back here just for that.
Honestly, people should just follow us for Pokemon fucking strats.
Yeah.
So we know what's up.
Yeah. Anyway, we had. I was living with my girlfriend at the time up there, so when I say we had constantly like tried to get shit to go better with that, and asked them to stop and everything, and then it just never did. And so one day, it was like it started at 1, and they started up their shit like so loud that I literally could not sleep, and I got pissed and I started stomping on the floor trying to get him to shut the fuck up because like that's what you do. Like that's code for hey, you're not
Shut the
being
fuck
as
up.
quiet as you think you are. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Here's a little recommendation. And then I heard a little bit later some weird hissing coming from outside.
What?
And I was like, what the heck is that? And I didn't think anything of it. I like went to the window thinking it was some bug or something. A little bit later, I heard the door down there closed and saw it happen again as they were running back from my car. So I went out there and checked it, and they had slashed 2 of my tires, the people who lived below me.
Oh.
So this was at like 5 a.m. or something that I actually checked on it. And like, I had a video later throughout the day because we were fighting at that point. Like, I took my gun downstairs and sat there and waited. Like, I was like, you're not doing this again. Like, I'm protecting my property at this
Yeah.
point. And
Yikes.
so I sat there and everything and waited and shit. And I called the cops a bunch of times, obviously, with this. And, like, I had them on camera admitting to it. Like, because they wanted to talk shit and they were all high on crack and thinking that they were the shit.
Yeah.
And then after the cops came, all the cops did when they finally came out, like 8 hours after I reported anything, was go up to the front door and ask them if they did it and then leave.
That was the extent.
That was the extent of it. And then they went to this fucking store, and on the way back, like, I was in my living room and our fucking window was open, and they started talking shit, like, to us as we were in our living room about how they weren't gonna get caught and all this shit.
So he's trying to learn supersonic. What should I get rid of?
What does Supersonic do?
I think it confuses them, so maybe we don't need it. It's like a more reliable confusion.
Oh, but it's just confusion, probably.
Yeah.
Probably don't need it. Unless you want to get rid of Tackle, because he probably doesn't have
Oh, shit.
high, like, physical
Can't
damage.
learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move to make room for supersonic? No. Ban on learning supersonic? Yes. Did not learn supersonic. Okay, cool.
Yay.
So they slashed 2 of your tires and nothing happened.
Oh, well, okay, that's not the end of the story even. So later that day, like, as I got a tow truck driver there to fucking, like,
Tow your truck or your car?
my car,
Yeah.
yeah, because I couldn't drive it anywhere. I had 2 flat fucking tires.
Yeah, yeah.
They, like, came out to stand there and try and gloat, and I stood there and flipped her the fuck off. Like, just full arm, just fuck you.
Yeah.
And she came up, like, all cracked out of her mind to try and fucking get in my face. Like, what the fuck you think you're doing? What the fuck you think you're doing? I'm like, you did this to me. Why the fuck wouldn't I be flipping you off right now? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yikes.
The bitch comes out and starts trying to swing at me, and I'm like, I don't give a shit at this point, and I just fucking throw her to the ground and shit, and I'm like, I didn't do anything past then, but every time she got up, I threw her back to the ground. You know, I'm like, I'm not gonna stomp on your face or anything at this point, but, like, I'm not gonna let you touch me for sure. Like,
Damn, this is a crazy story, dude.
yeah, well, then after that, the tow truck driver who was still there, as the boyfriend came out to try and, like, beat my ass, I'm like, you don't put your hands on a woman! I'm like, I do if she puts her hands on me. Fucking, the tow truck driver pulled out his pistol as the boyfriend was coming to, like, beat the shit out of stuff and shot the dude in the stomach.
What the fuck?
He's
the
sitting
tow
there-
truck, the
yeah.
tow truck guy.
Shot the boyfriend.
So,
Yeah.
whoa.
with a pistol, with, like, a revolver.
So,
He warned him too, and then he kept coming, and he was like, okay. Like, and he's lying there like, blah, 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 and I'm like, kind of hope you die. All right, cool. And, like, I was just like, I'm getting out of here. Me and the guy hopped in the truck and just drove away. And then, of course, the cops came because, you know, something had actually happened.
right.
In their mind, at that point, it was worth coming out to see what had happened.
Well, yeah.
But anyway,
Jesus Christ.
it was ridiculous. It was terrifying. It was fucking, I had, like, PTSD for a while, kind of, and I don't like going to that side of town.
Oh my God.
But,
Did the boyfriend, like, is he okay? Do you know
I
what
don't know.
happened?
I never found out. I went back there once to get my shit with a bunch of people there and cops, and then left.
Did anyone, like, try to press charges or anything?
No, they didn't. They had nothing to go on because the fucking cops interrogated everybody. They, like, tried to investigate whether I knew the guy and had called him in because they were like, "Why would this guy randomly shoot somebody for someone else?" And I was like, "Because he was trying to attack people, including the tow truck driver." Yeah, so if you get him just far enough, you can.
Yeah.
But, like, the tow truck company called me a little bit later just to, like, ask me everything and get like an official statement and everything. But the guy was okay. He had to spend a night in jail just because like he was being detained or whatever. But
I mean, yeah, he shot somebody.
yeah. But like they got me in after we drove down the street away from what had happened. We got there and called the cops and everything too.
Yeah.
And they came and they took like me and my girlfriend and all the people except for the guy who was in the hospital. I'm not happy about that, but like it's always good when someone who gets something they fucking deserve, even if it's just by extent, like do something.
You get hyper thing.
You got down to 1. My God.
Yeah, last time we got down to 2.
Jesus Christ.
Holy fuck.
Swap. Use your Butterfree if you've got trainer. Oh my God.
That's not what I wanted. It's fine. They won't hit.
Yeah. They took us to the police station to like interrogate us.
Sure.
And the guy was like, "You're gonna see the people in there. Don't say anything to them. Like it's a legal thing. Like at this point, anything you do can like be used."
Oh, the couple that was annoying you?
Yeah,
You were gonna see them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like we had to walk past them to get to our holding room because they were sitting in the hallway or whatever.
Yep.
And as I walked, like they had been told the same thing.
Right.
As I walked past them, I'm getting guided there by this like big fucking like Mexican dude, cop dude who's like walking, and the fucking bitch who like I had thrown to the ground and shit tries to go like bitch at me as I walk past, and the guy fucking whips around and just in her face, just like, "You shut the fuck up right now, you fucking," just fucking going off. I was just like. And then I got to hear like her getting investigated and trying to like fucking cry her way out of it and it not working at all. And it was just great. Like the walls were not thin. It was wonderful.
Okay, we're gonna heal this motherfucker.
As bad as the situation was, I was like, there are definitely silver linings to this part right here.
Oh my gosh.
It was terrible. The cops suck, but whatever. That could have gone worse. I could have died.
Yeah, holy shit.
And, like, they were not quiet about the fact that they had a gun, like, with them in their apartment thingy. I was like,
I bet this game was a fight. Fuck.
I knew I had to fight you.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, so did I.
It's crazy how programs work.
We all figured it out.
Damn, when did all this happen? Just like recently?
Christmas 2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years ago.
Not, well, a year and a half ago, I guess, but yeah.
I think you might have told me about this,
I think
actually.
I did, because we must have hung out, like, somewhat near around it, because I was like, I'm going to see the people I enjoy in my life, because that was the closest thing to a near-death experience I've had.
Yeah, damn, dude.
That was terrifying. I ripped her weave out as I threw her down. Her extension or whatever. Like a small section of hair. So I was like, this is not natural.
He's about to use Sand Shrew. I'll use Sand Shrew to fight him. Sandy Cheeks. I want Sand Shrew to evolve.
Get him.
So he can be Sand Slash. So he can get his top hat and his guitar and start jamming out. I want you to take a picture of Sand Slash, put a top hat and a guitar and like make him like Slash.
Okay. God damn it.
I'm making you do a lot of work, I know.
Oh, it's fine.
It's gonna be worth it. It'll be cool.
It'll be so worth it. I'll put a little guitar riff.
We really don't actually want to fight with this guy. We're just getting him experience.
Yeah.
We're just doing the swappy bullshit.
Splitting the work. You're gonna see Bill soon, though.
Is that good or bad?
It's Bill.
Do you have to fight him?
No.
Okay.
You just talk to him. Help him out. Give him a handy.
Yeah. Give him a hand, D.
You can say it. Say it.
No, I'm not saying hand job on the channel.
Oh, he was dead! Woo! I want Chinese food. I should go.
We have Chinese food right there.
I have some of my Chinese food.
Okay. My friend has a cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. Well, you're gonna have dead Pokemon in a second.
You're gonna have a dead ugly Pokemon now.
Lance wants to fight. Lance, send out Oddish.
Not just odd. Oddish. No one's ever made that joke before. He's gonna
Not
murder
one
you.
person.
He's
No,
gonna
he's
ash your
not.
guns.
What's he gonna do? Absorb me? See, I am just the expert. I've calculated everything. He sucked health from Sandy Cheeks.
He sucked out those cheeks.
So let me think. What's good against confusion?
Confusion.
Because water's not very good against grass.
Yeah.
But grass is good against water, so he'll probably fuck up Psyduck too.
Yeah.
Whatever that guy's name is.
Yeah. What?
You can't just everything, Tom. I say bullshit sometimes. You have to keep me in check.
That's funny. I fucking at the end of
This guy's a bit more effective.
and the part where I like of Doki where I like it's after you go home from the first session and
Yeah.
I'm like, Dan's actually having a good time. I kind of feel bad now. At one point, I make a mistake and I'm like, I don't have Dan here to correct my word. Shit, because we keep each other in check from not saying absolute bullshit.
That's
Mine is
true.
just words that don't make sense. Yours is just facts that are wrong.
Yeah, that's probably true.
That's it.
That's more accurate.
Yeah.
All right.
Why?
It's
Oh.
called experience.
Okay.
Swap thing. My bobber.
That makes me so nervous. Xylophone! Play him a pleasant tune. I thought... Why did you ever end up downloading FL Studio?
The music thing?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Oh.
It was, Holly asked.
Oh.
I don't remember what she was trying to do.
Oh.
But I felt bad because like I asked you this question, you give this great explanation about things, and like you're like really getting depth into it. I'm just like, this isn't for me. This is
I didn't realize that.
This is for Holly. I tag missed.
I'm glad that I asked that instead of just... I was half planning on today just like starting with the MIDI thing set up so I can be like, here's a 5-minute FL Studio tutorial so you know how to do it too. And then
No.
we can make our verses sound and you can make your half of it or whatever.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. I'm
just not that interested.
No,
Sorry.
I understand. No. I was like, that's weird. He was just saying he's not really a music guy.